Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you 4 different methods of how you can record your own music on your Yamaha PSR Arranger keyboard. Now I'm demonstrating this on my PSR EW410, but just to let you know that for most of the PSR range of keyboards this will be very similar or the same, but the buttons might just be in a different place. And just check that you have got some method of recording on your keyboard. You should have a record button, track control buttons, user memory banks. Some of them have a USB port in the back or some kind of flash drive port. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so first of all, method 1. Method 1 is the quick method or melody method. So say you want to record a tune that you've remembered or you want to remember in the future, or perhaps you want to duet along with it, then this is a really quick way of doing that. And basically all you're going to do is by pressing the record button here. You can select your voice. So I'm going to use the oboe, which is 105. So I'll put 105, and all I'm going to do is press record. And you can see that it's queued up, it's flashing here, and it will tell you which track within the user memory bank. So we're user memory bank 1. It selects the first available empty user memory bank, and it's going to record on track 1. If you can see there, that is also flashing. As soon as I hit a key on here, it will start recording. Okay, and then we just press stop and it says writing. And that's going to save it to user 1, track 1. And we can check that's saved just by pressing the start stop again. There we go. Now say that you turned your keyboard off, and once you turn your keyboard back on you want to access your recording. So we'll do that. Turn the keyboard off and we'll turn it back on again. And we know we saved it in 031, and so we need to go to song to access all the memory banks. So I'll type in 031 and it will be here. We can check that. Now if you didn't like your recording, you can delete your recording. We'll go to that track, so we can see user 1, track 1, and we long press on the track control button number 1, and it will come up with clear track 1, yes. Go over here, you just press yes. It will ask us again, it will say, are you sure? Yes. Press yes, and writing. It's not actually writing, what it's doing is deleting all the information on that track. And we can double check that it's gone, because no sound comes out. Okay, so method 2, style or accompaniment method. So say you want to record some kind of accompaniment with your chords and a drum track. This is the method for you. This time we are going to select our style and tempo. So we click on the style button and choose 038, which is a piano ballad. I'm just going to press start stop to see what my tempo's like, and that's a little bit slow. I'm just going to press the tempo button and I think I'll take it up to 80. So while we've got the style and the tempo, we want to make sure our accompaniment button is on here, and you can tell that the accompaniment on by the label in the window here, and it says accompaniment on. And again, as soon as we press record, it will come up with the first available user bank. I will start with an intro, so I'm going to queue up the intro and press sync start. As soon as I press my first key, it will start recording. It will write. It now says writing. We can double check here by pressing that. So I press stop. I'm not going to play that all the way through, but you get the general idea. Okay, so now we go on to method 3, where it gets interesting. So you can compose a whole song or make an arrangement by using the different tracks within the user memory bank. On each of those different tracks you can put a different instrument. So my EW410 has 5 different memory banks to store 5 different instruments or voices, and then it has a 6th track, but this is just to store the accompaniment. That will then get stored on the 6th track, which is actually track A. As before, if you want to use the drums in your arrangement, the quickest method is by first of all using the record and the style accompaniment version. We're going to do exactly the same as we did before. So we've got our style, we're going to set it on 038 and we are going to press the record button and it will queue up. Press intro, and as soon as we press this button it will go into the intro. And to the main bit. And then I'm going to do an ending. Okay, and that will write it, and that's writing to user 1, and it has saved it to A. There's a tiny A there, so it will be this track control A here, and that's what will save all your accompaniments in. All these other tracks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can put your different instruments in. So the next step is now save to user 1 and track 1. And on track 1 I'm going to record the main melody, so I'm going to record that with an oboe. So we want to select voice and 105. Now to get to track 1 we press record and it's already flashing 1. If we wanted to do it on a different track, what we would do is press record and hold that track down, and then it would queue up with the track that you wanted to record that on. So as soon as we hit a key, it's going to come in with our accompaniment and we just join in with it. I am going to record a flute, so I need to select voice, and flute is 134, 134. So we've got the sweet flute, and what I'll do is I will just join in with that. So as soon as we hit the record button again, it's going to queue up 1. Now we don't want to put that on 1, so let's just hit the record button, and so this time we want to put it on track 2 because we've already got the oboe on track 1. We press record, hold down record and 2, and now you can see that 1 is stable and it will be recording on 2 because 2 is flashing. As soon as we press the button, it will start playing. Okay, so we're going to do one more track to add to our arrangement, and I think I'm going to put a bit of brass in. Let's have a look. Put it to voice, 1, 2, 1. We've got brass there, and away we go. We have used track 1 and track 2, so we want to record this on track 3. So again, we press record and at the same time press 3, and we can see that 3 is flashing this time. That'll do. Don't forget to press stop. Once it's written, we can then press the start stop button. If we like it, we know exactly where it's been saved. Okay, so now we moved on to method 4. Method 4 is the USB audio recording using the USB port in the back of your keyboard. Okay, so you've just created an amazing track using the method 3, which was the multi-track recording method, and it's sat there, it's on your keyboard. You want to make an MP3 out of it. How do you get that onto your computer or your computer device, your laptop? You can record directly into your computer, your laptop, and you can miss out the multi-track recording method. So basically you can use as many tracks as available on your computer using a digital audio workstation. Now the one I am going to show you is Audacity, which is a free digital audio workstation. How to connect your keyboard to your computer or your laptop, exactly what connection lead you will need. I'm going to show you where you can download Audacity from, and I'm also going to show you the driver that you require and where you can get that from. I can't cover that in this video because it would just make it too long, so I will be making a further video. So please don't forget to comment in the box below with any questions that you may have. I read each and every one of them and I will answer them as best as I can. Most of all, please don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button, notification bell as well. So when that video is complete, it will let you know straight away and you can find out this information. So guys, hope you found this video interesting and helpful. I know that when I found out the correct method of using the multi-track recording and recording direct into my computer, it was an absolute godsend. I'm sure it will be to you too. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.